here we go. So, if this is not the most sad tier limit match versus Snake Eyes that I've ever saw, like this match is actually kind of sad. I'm not even gonna lie. So, I go ahead and make my plays pop off as much as I can with my tier limits. Kind of go as far as I can think to go. Maybe I made misplays, maybe I didn't. I don't know. But watch how this match plays out. So I go ahead and go into Kaleido Hard, kick Kalos, and then we're just going to mill as much as possible. And my goal is to try to get at least one transaction roll back into my graveyard. So I just mill deep into my deck. I got three of them in here, and I don't hit a single one, but it is a-okay. My opponent is going to hit me with an Abiru, which I expected. We're then going to use the Kaleido Heart to send an Nibiru back into his deck. And then we're just going to end my turn. Now, let's look at what my board is. I got a field spell for a pop. We also have his token that he gave me. We also have the Kaleido Heart so I can spin something back pretty much whenever I need to. We got the meta noise, so then that way I can flip stuff face down. We also got super poly, so I can super poly his board if he ever gets out of control. And then on top of that, we also got tier limits crime right here, so I can just omni negate whatever. Um, then also in my hand, I got Havness, which I can discard off of the crime, so I can get a fusion summon there. The meta noise can send Sheeran from my deck, so I can get a fusion summon there. Also, we got Rhino Heart in my hand, and then in my graveyard, it's just a bunch of different cards. I think the only thing I can really get effects out of is my Medora Shuffler right there. So let's see how this plays out. So my opponent is going to activate Preparation of Right. Okay, so I thought you said he was playing Snake Eyes, Mike. What is this? He's playing Mechankos, whatever this shit's called. So he starts off with some Mekanko plays. I allow the first little couple things to go through, and then I just go ahead and negate that card's effect. The Great Mekankos. Then basically he goes into a bonfire, and this is where he adds Snake Eyes Ash. And I just go ahead and allow him to get his Poplar out. Once he goes Poplar right here, I just negate it with the Rukalos. Very, very, very simple, because I don't want him sitting none of my shit in the back row. So we're going to just simply negate that. Then off of the Kaleido Heart, so he didn't get any advantage, we're just going to send this shit off the field so he can't use the tribute effect to tribute the Poplar that he's going to set right back here. Then he's going to use the original Sinful Spoils to send the Poplar off the field so he can grab it with the Oak. And what do? None other than trigger my Shuffler. Now, I still have plays. I still have not used my pop yet. So I still have a pop that I can do with this that I still have not done. Still have not activated Meta Noise, which means when I do flip over Meta Noise and flip this shit face down, if I choose to do so, I can basically go into a Sheeran summon, flip this card face down, and then activate my field spell to pop something. Very simple. And my opponent just pretty much scoops it up. Like, bro, what could he have possibly done? Now here's the funny thing. Snake Eyes is supposed to be like the best deck in the game. And I just cooked Snake Eyes. And I didn't even have like full power tier limits right there. Like, I didn't have access to no transaction rollbacks. That was just literally tier limit plays. And I cooked this man. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.